Check it out, guys. We're out with the DM009 Q6 Firefly cam underneath it. My good friend Dan Hall's actually been flying one of these with like a scam cam, like a GoPro knockoff, and it's been doing pretty well. So I figure why not try the Q6 on it. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it on. I know where the buttons are. They're accessible through the Velcro strap, and that's all I have this on is just a Velcro strap. And then we're gonna start. Get a blinking icon, get blinking LEDs there, and then we're going down and out. And oh yeah, has zero issues lifting it, guys. We do have a little bit of wind. We are in the 3rd speed setting. This isn't really having any issues, again, lifting this at all. See what type of flight time we get with this, see what type of video quality we get with this. And this is an altitude hold drone. This is also a 7.4 volt battery on this drone. So again, I was kind of surprised he was able to lift a scam cam on it, but rethinking, this drone does have a little bit of power to it. It's not a 3.7 volt, so it does have some things in its favor, and it's extremely stable. Like you can see here, even with that on, no issues, man. It's not bogging. Altitude hold is holding just nice. If we want to zip, we can zip. Want to go up, we can go up. Having zero issues, man. So this was definitely a successful test run. And we got a little bit high wind down there, so we're not going to go super high here. Bring it in for a look. Super stable flyer. Again, it's not bogging. It's able to handle it. I'm just trying to bring it in for a real clean look here, but again, I am dealing with, damn, that should have been a clean look. Just about took my head off on that one. Whoop. Maneuverability is still good. We haven't lost that. Speed, we still got speed. We're gonna come down. A little speed run there. Stay away from the wires. We're gonna go below the wires. And we're just going to walk down this way a little bit. There's lots of wires down here. Look, guys. It's not GPS, it is altitude hold, and with that weight on it, it's maintaining altitude. Look. That's pretty impressive. As it got over towards that garage, we had less wind affecting it, and it kind of sat in place. Look. Super stable, man. We'll go ahead and bring it towards ourselves here. Give it a little buzz around over top of the Impala. Bring it back. So again, you are not limited. Your flyability is not limited. This thing's having zero issues lifting this. The Q6 Firefly for me has been a game changer. Generally, we stick GoPros on stuff. I'd never think to stick a GoPro on this. Again, no hands. Obviously, it is going to drift one way, whichever way the wind's going to slightly push it. And I don't have this completely trimmed out. But as far as altitude hold, let's see. Let's try to get it to sit. It wants to keep going that way, which is fine. I don't have legs on it, so it might not have been completely level ground. It might have a forward pitch to it because, again, we don't have legs. We kind of just station it on that. We'll go ahead and just put it up just a little bit. Again, we don't want to go too high up here because if a wind gust grabs it, this is a light drone, and I don't want a chance of losing my Q6. There's a little distance for you up there and a little bit of wind. Go ahead and bring this down now. And again, this is a fully charged battery, so this is exactly what time I get on this is the time you can expect to get with the Q6 on this drone. Now, wear and tear. Let's talk wear and tear. Is this good for the drone? It's It's not horrible for it, but it is going to cause a little extra wear and tear. It's just like a truck. If you have a quarter-ton truck and you drive it every day without a load on it or any type of extra weight on it, it's going to be less wear and tear. If you fill the bed with bricks, it's going to be more wear and tear. If you hook something to a trailer and a hitch and you decide to tow something, it's going to be more wear and tear. So you definitely have to keep that in mind when you're weighing down these drones, when you're modding them. Again, just a little flyability for you guys here, just to show you we've not lost that flyability. Again, you can see the trees moving a little bit. I don't have excessive wind, but again, for something this small, it is a little bit of wind. But very impressed. And again, huge shout out to Dan Hall. If Dan Hall would have never put a scam cam on this drone, I probably never would have thought to put the Q6 on it, because it does come with a camera. The stock camera is not the best camera. It is doable. It is Wi-Fi FPV, and you can get some decent shots off of it in the right lighting. But to put a Q6 or put a scam cam on one of these, Dan Hall, you are the man. I would have never thought of it until I seen it in Drone Days. And guys, what is Drone Days? If you're on Facebook and you're not on Drone Days, definitely need to get with the times. Link will be at the bottom. Link will be at the bottom for this Q6 as well. And if you want to buy a DM009 cheaper than you can anywhere, including China, and have quick shipping, get at me. I have a bunch of these, and I do get rid of them dirt cheap. Again, I'm just showing you flyability here. In wind. Whoop. I've showed you stability. I've showed you flyability. I'm showing you that this has zero issues lifting this. Like, look, no hands. It's drifting to the left. Let's see. Can we correct that? Let's see. I'm just trying to lightly there. Pretty stable, huh? Now it's drifting backwards a little bit. That's the way the wind's blowing. But as far as altitude hold goes, the altitude hold works on this drone. There's some tight funnels for you with added weight on it. Just gonna cruise by myself. Bam! Woo, wires. Watch wires. Be aware of your surroundings. You definitely don't want to get caught up in any type of wires. You don't want to get caught up on somebody's property either. I'm kind of flying in a confined space than I normally do here. But again, I just really wanted to get out and test this. I do have another battery. Maybe we'll go out to the flying field and maybe we'll throw it up a little bit higher, see what type of scenery we can get. And again, we're still on the same battery. Stability is good, like I said. We don't have lights blinking in the front. That's your indicator that you have low voltage on this. Just cruising, maintaining altitude, cruising. And we'll do a little burn by. Really fun drone. Again, you guys know if you've been watching me, and if you haven't been watching me, I'm huge into brushless now. I really like brushless drones. Let's see what we got. I might have lights blinking. I don't know. Let's see. No, we don't got lights blinking yet. I'm pretty sure that front bar is going to blink too. We have LEDs underneath that are kind of darkened out, but are really, really bright at night. The drone itself actually glows at night, the entire drone. There's a tight funnel for you. Really tight funnels, man. I'm really trying to keep an eye on those lights, because as soon as those lights go, I'm going to bring it down. Let's see, I think they're blinking now. Yep, so we got blinky lights now, so we're going to bring it in for a catch. And let's see here. I'm just going to bring it in. Or no, we're not going to bring it in for a catch. We're just going to set it down. And bam, there we go. Altitude hold drones, I really don't like catching. There, we stopped the video. I really don't like catching just because you're kind of screwing with the altitude hold where it's trying to fight against you, and then you got to try to down and out with one hand. But again, DM009 with the Q6 Firefly on it did very well. Let's see what type of time we got on the hat cam. Got almost a 10-minute flight. So that's excellent. All right, guys, I'm Jay Drone. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and have a wonderful day. Again, Q6 on the DM009. Take care.